So you got Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou. Here's my thing with this. Francis has already won. Francis has won, left the UFC, doesn't have to fight MMA anymore. He's already, no matter what happens, the performance he had, even if he were to get starched by Tyson Fury in that first round in 30 seconds, he's already won. He got the bag. But he had a phenomenal performance. You know, most MMA heads think he won that fight. So he showcased he can box. Here's the question for you guys, if on the MMA side. Boxing, I already know what you're going to say. On the MMA side, was Francis's performance against Tyson Fury, was it A, Francis is that good at boxing? He's a top 10 guy, top 5 guy. He has that skill set, and he can compete with anybody on the planet in boxing. That's A. Or is it B, Tyson Fury has never seen Francis box. There's the element of surprise. He didn't take him serious, and Francis came in the best shape he's ever been. Tyson did not, and realized by the 6th round he's in some trouble and turned it on and ended up winning the fight. So is it A, Francis that good? B, there's the element of surprise. Tyson didn't take him serious. The cat's out of the bag. Now he's fighting Anthony Joshua, and we're going to see a different product. Because now Anthony Joshua has the advantage of studying 10 rounds on Francis Ngannou. So there's no surprise. Okay, he does this. His movement's like this. He sets the jab up like this. We know he's successful here. That's the question. Is the sweet sport, the sweet science of boxing, by all measurements, Francis shouldn't be here, but he is. And he went toe-to-toe with, I think, the greatest heavyweight of all time. He went toe-to-toe, knocked him down. Some people thought he won. I know on the cards he didn't win. Either way, is a win overall for Francis. But if the world is going to work like it's supposed to, and the sweet science, which takes so long to learn, the odds would say that Francis is in trouble this Friday. We said this last time, though. If you watch this show before he fought Tyson, I went, there's not a chance. I don't know. He's getting the bag, so it's Francis already won. There's not a chance in hell he can compete against Tyson Fury. I was wrong. Was I wrong? Or did Tyson not take this serious at all? Or is Francis that damn good? We're going to find out Friday, because in that first fight, nobody knew what to expect. I don't care who you are. Even his coaches had no clue what to expect. They see him on the mitts, they see him sparring like, damn, he seems pretty good. But we've never seen him in an actual competition against a world-class boxer. No one has. We had no clue what to expect. Turns out Francis pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Can drop anybody. And Tyson has a chin on him. Joshua's been knocked down before, been knocked out before. So, I mean, it's a damn near mission impossible to knock Tyson out. So we'll find out Friday if Francis is that damn good, or if it was just element of surprise, Tyson to take him serious. That's the big takeaway for me. How good is Francis at boxing? We're not sure yet. What he's done is they're going to make a movie about this. Now, if he knocks out Anthony Joshua, bro, the boxing world is going to be so sad. 2-time gold medalist, face of boxing, Europe boxing. He's been the face for a long time. His Klitschko fight, you know. He's done all this stuff. And then homeboy that has one fight comes in and knocks your boy out, their minds are going to explode. Already what Jake Paul's doing, they're literally like, oh, what are we going to do? Now, if Francis comes in there and knocks out your boy, oof, you got problems. Boxing's going to be on thin ice there. All measurements would show that that's probably not going to be the case. Clearly, I'm going for Francis. Clearly, I hope Francis. Now, I actually think, let's say, before I say this, I should say, if Tyson Fury's at 100% focused, trained, and is fighting 100% Francis, I would take Tyson all day. Bad matchup for Francis. If Joshua is 100% focused, trained, takes Francis serious, and Francis 100%, and obviously he shows up, takes it serious, this is a better matchup for Francis than Tyson is any day of the week. Tyson is an awful matchup for Francis. We saw how he did against him. Whether he's taking it serious, trained for it, we don't know. It didn't look like it was his best foot forward. Tyson had an off day, all good. That's still, even a 50% Tyson is a worse matchup for Francis than 100% Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua doesn't have as good as movement. He will get hit. And if you allow Francis to hit you, I don't care if you're Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, Usyk, I don't care who you are, you're going to sleep. Francis hits that freaking hard. So he got past the worst test of all time. Tyson Fury is an awful matchup for everybody. Everybody not named Usyk, but take Usyk out of this. But anybody else, Tyson Fury is a nightmare. Francis went through that nightmare. Anthony Joshua, less of a nightmare. Less of a nightmare. But the element of surprise is gone. So there's a lot of variables in this. But what I will say, if somebody's willing to engage with Francis Ngannou, you're willing to engage and trade shots with him, I'll take Francis. He's going to knock you out. And Anthony Joshua's that guy. Doesn't have the same movement as a Tyson. Doesn't have the same footwork as an Usyk. He will engage in that shootout. Well, I like Francis' chances. Because one thing nobody talks about is Francis' chin. That dude can take some shots. Anthony Joshua, can he take the Francis shot? I don't think so. We'll find out on Friday. But again, Anthony Joshua's team knows this. Anthony Joshua's team knows that Francis is not just this, bushy-eyed kid coming into boxing having no idea how to box. They have 10 rounds they can study. The cat is out of the bag. Francis is super athletic, hits like a Mack truck, and can fucking box. Anthony Joshua, I assume, is going to take this a little more serious than Tyson Fury did. Let's see how it goes. Either way, whatever happens, let's say if Francis goes 0-2, has at least a good, knocks him down, something happens, he has a good outcome, a good moment, you still got the Tyson Fury rematch. You still got Deontay Wilder out there. And that's my point. You're never seeing him fight MMA. Why would you? But I can't wait for this fight. Because this can be, not that Tyson Fury wasn't a real test, but Tyson Fury didn't know what to expect. Now the boxing world knows what to expect. And now you're getting one of the very best to ever do it, a gold medalist, a world champion, and he knows what to expect. Let's see how Francis does. This, to me, is the true test. Oh, can Francis box? We know he can from the MMA side. We're like, damn, he can box. To get the boxing dinosaurs on board, this is it. Because they're all saying the same thing I'm saying. Tyson didn't take it serious, wasn't prepared for him, didn't know what to expect. Halfway through the fight, he finally took it serious. You saw him win rounds. Okay, cool. But now, all that's gone. Cat's out of the bag. Dude can box. Joshua can box his ass off. Now he knows what to expect. Let's see how Francis does. But I think it's stylistically, it's an easier fight for Francis. That being said, Joshua's taking him a lot more serious than Tyson. So it's trouble. But I'm going for Francis.